Deeper learning explained. Think back to when you went to school. You probably remember filling out a lot of worksheets, memorizing vocabulary words, and taking multiple choice tests. But what inspired you in school? Maybe it was a science project that opened your eyes to how gravity works, or debating Malcolm X's and Martin Luther King's different approaches to social justice. In the Hayward Unified School District, we strive to inspire our students every day. We do this so that they will leave us with the problem-solving and critical thinking skills necessary to be successful in college and beyond. And we do this by focusing as a district on deeper learning. What is deeper learning? Deeper learning is when students are involved in a productive struggle with their work, explain themselves, form a logical argument to support their position, justify their answers with evidence from their texts or with models. What does that look like in a classroom? In Hayward, our 9th grade students in our biomedical pathway experience deeper learning from the first day of class. Students walk in to find a dead body on the floor. Don't worry, it's just a counselor who's pretending to be dead. The teacher explains that their job in this class is to figure out the cause of death. The teacher presents various biology and medical lessons that help the students determine what might have led to their beloved counselor dying. They work in an investigative team and have to present their findings. The students learn that there is not one clear-cut answer, but that they have to use the evidence to explain their thinking to justify their logical conclusion of how the counselor died. So how do we know that on a daily basis, lesson by lesson, students are engaged in deeper learning? We've spent the last couple of years in Hayward asking ourselves that question. It has been the focus of our professional learning as we have visited classrooms together, looked at videos, shared lesson ideas, and analyzed artifacts of student learning. Whenever we talk about what students are doing in a classroom, we ask ourselves, are students paying attention? Are students participating? Are students engaged in deeper learning? For example, students in a 5th grade math classroom were given a floor plan to a house with 3 rectangles labeled the kitchen, dining room, and living room. We strive to inspire our students every day. They were also given the price of 3 different flooring materials in square feet and a budget of $500. Their task was to decide what material to use in each room and calculate the cost to stay within the budget. Before sending off the students to work, the teacher led a conversation with them about how they might go about planning the flooring for the rooms. The students then worked in groups of 3 to complete their design, figuring out how much it would cost to use a particular material in a room and discussing why one material might be better to use than the other. Wow! This is deeper learning in action. Please click here for our next video on our deeper learning practices.